This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To Slaw, the man in motion. Stroud begins with a pass. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll take this into the 43-yard line. Amarian Lassiter there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 70, Timber Wolf. Warrior 70. Go.
Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Come on,
First
come
down.
on.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back. Cougar 19. Panther 16.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Come.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jawan Beli. Touchdown, Rams.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 14.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he will score. Straight London. Touchdown, Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
29. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 18. Come here.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 52 yards.
First and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Panther Street. Ready, right?
They'll give on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Jalen Petrie on the start. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard
Second down
line.
and 8.
Check. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go, Rig.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Reichert now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Let the hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Houston.
Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Texans.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
To Slav, a man in motion. On first down, it's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set. 70.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. 56 yards.
First down.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Warriors 70. Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Stephon Gilmore there defensively to break it up.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick six.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get six. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Chop 60, chop 60.
Right back to the air following that pick six. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Set. Hey, smash Bronco.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams 17-yard line.
To throw, Stroud. He's got Laporta open on the left side. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His second touchdown of this first half. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Down. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Liking 18. Watch him right here. Go, go, go. Ready, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
in trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, The defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
His throw, left side, for Tesla. He's got it. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Moving to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. On second down, Stroud. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are able to extend the lead.
Rams, 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Get up. Get up.
Here's a designed run. He takes off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. AC Cardinal. AC Cardinal. Check.
He'll run with Evans. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a gain of 60
An incredible
yards.
play there on 4th down in their own territory.
First down.
That gains an even 60
First
yards.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught by Lucas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
No way, you're kidding me.
Say,
Alert low, alert low, alert low.
rig alert. Hey, smash. Get up.
They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to 5, and that's all. A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up. They cash it in on third and goal.
Cougar knife. Pack the 6.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stopped for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Cowboy 80. Cut back team. Cut back. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Here we go.
To Slav, a man in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure. Got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
The offense is out there. Fourth and inches. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the leads, but it works out for them.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this tackle there, he pushed forward. It'll give him 4 yards. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he can work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he tippy-toes around the defenders for a gain of 5 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
And that one's going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Forget about it. There goes more yards there. Good job on the defense, and it's fourth down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
70 Lions. Check out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay, ready?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points?
Go.
It is 1st and goal. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A run here with Evans. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Will Riker down on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit.
Rams 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man downfield, that's London. And he will score! Drake London, touchdown Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here comes Evans. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
On the set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
The 39-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Evans. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And he's going to have the Rams first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long. Here's the run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, faking the give. caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will get just a bit closer.
56, Rams 28.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop it inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
19 Texans. 19. Let's go. South.
Here we go. One final play. On the run to the right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.